Taking responsibility is the cornerstone of personal growth. Life can be chaotic, and it can often feel like the world is throwing problems at you that are out of your control. But here's the truth: you are the author of your own story. No matter what external forces are in play, you have the power to shape your own destiny. The first thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I am responsible for my life. Responsibility means owning your choices, your actions, and your thoughts. It's not about blaming others or external circumstances. It's about looking at where you are, understanding that you are where you are because of the choices you've made, and realizing that you have the power to change that. The moment you stop playing the victim and take ownership, that's when you begin to empower yourself. Every day, remind yourself that no one else is coming to save you. It's on you to improve, to push forward, and to make the most of your circumstances. Embrace responsibility, even in difficult times. It will give you the strength to face challenges head-on and make the necessary changes in your life. I will act with courage and discipline. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to take action despite it. Discipline is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. The second thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will act with courage and discipline. Life requires courage. It requires the courage to face discomfort, to step out of your comfort zone, and to pursue what matters, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Without courage, you cannot overcome adversity. Courage is what pushes you to take that first step, even if you don't know where it will lead. But courage alone is not enough. It must be paired with discipline. Discipline is what keeps you moving forward when the initial excitement fades. It's what ensures that you keep working even when the results aren't immediate. Without discipline, your courage will be fleeting. Together, courage and discipline create the momentum you need to succeed. Tell yourself every day that you will act with courage and discipline. In every action, in every decision, let those two qualities guide you. This combination will help you stay focused and persistent, even when things are tough. I will not compare myself to others. Comparison is the thief of joy. The moment you start comparing yourself to others, you diminish your own achievements and abilities. The third thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will not compare myself to others. You are on your own unique journey, and the only person you should be comparing yourself to is the person you were yesterday. People around you may have different circumstances, different challenges, and different timelines. Comparing yourself to them will only leave you frustrated, insecure, and distracted. Instead, focus on your own growth. Recognize your strengths and weaknesses, and measure your progress based on your own standards. Your only competition should be with the version of yourself from yesterday. Strive to be better, but only relative to your own growth and evolution. By making this shift, you free yourself from the constant pressure of keeping up with others. You stop worrying about where others are in their journey and start focusing on where you are and where you need to go. I will set clear and meaningful goals. Goals give you direction, focus, and purpose. Without them, you'll drift aimlessly, unable to make any real progress. The fourth thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will set clear and meaningful goals. When you set clear goals, you create a roadmap for your life. You know what you are working toward, and you can break down the steps necessary to achieve it. But it's not just about setting any goals, it's about setting meaningful goals. Meaningful goals are those that align with your values, your passions, and your true purpose in life. Without meaningful goals, you may achieve success, but it will feel empty. True fulfillment comes from the pursuit of goals that resonate deeply with who you are. Every day, remind yourself to focus on the things that matter most to you, and make sure your goals reflect that. I will embrace discomfort and growth. The best things in life are rarely easy. Growth requires discomfort. The fifth thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will embrace discomfort and growth. Comfort zones are dangerous. They are places where you stay stagnant, where you stop evolving. To grow, you must push yourself beyond what is comfortable. This means taking risks, making mistakes, and facing challenges that will stretch you. Discomfort is a sign that you're on the right track. When things feel hard, it means you're growing. When you're comfortable, you're not pushing yourself to your fullest potential. Embrace discomfort as a tool for growth. Embrace the challenges that come your way, knowing that on the other side of struggle lies transformation. I will value my time and how I spend it. Time is the one resource that, once spent, can never be regained. The sixth thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will value my time and how I spend it. Time management is not just about fitting more tasks into your day. It's about prioritizing the things that truly matter and saying no to distractions. Each moment is an opportunity to move closer to your goals, and if you squander that time, you squander your potential. Be deliberate with your time. Choose to invest it in things that will bring you closer to your goals, to your growth, and to the life you want to create. Evaluate your daily activities and make sure they align with your values and your long-term vision. Time spent wisely is time well invested. I will not be afraid to fail. Failure is not something to be avoided, it is something to be embraced. The seventh thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will not be afraid to fail. Fear of failure often paralyzes people, keeping them from taking action. But failure is an inevitable part of the journey toward success. Every successful person has failed at some point. What sets them apart is their ability to learn from failure and keep moving forward. Instead of fearing failure, embrace it as an opportunity to learn. Every time you fail, you gain valuable insight that brings you closer to success. Don't let the fear of making mistakes stop you from taking risks and going after what you want. Failure is not a dead end, it's just a lesson on the path to success. I will be kind to myself. Self-compassion is often overlooked in the pursuit of success. The eighth thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will be kind to myself. We can be our own harshest critics, constantly berating ourselves for our mistakes and shortcomings. But this negativity only holds us back. Instead, practice self-compassion. Acknowledge your flaws and imperfections, but also recognize your strengths and accomplishments. Be patient with yourself. Understand that growth is a process, and you don't have to be perfect. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a close friend. Self-compassion is essential for mental and emotional well-being, and it will give you the resilience you need to keep moving forward. I will take care of my mind and body. Your mind and body are the vehicles through which you experience the world. If you neglect them, you will not be able to fully realize your potential. The ninth thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will take care of my mind and body. Physical health is critical for mental clarity and emotional stability. Exercise, eat well, and get enough sleep. But it's not just about physical health, it's about mental health too. Take time to relax, meditate, and engage in activities that nourish your mind. A healthy mind and body are the foundation for a successful and fulfilling life. By investing in your physical and mental well-being, you equip yourself to face life's challenges with energy, clarity, and focus. I will stand by my values and principles. Integrity is essential for a fulfilled life. The 10th thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will stand by my values and principles. Your values are the foundation of your character. They guide your decisions, influence your actions, and ultimately shape the person you become. When you live in accordance with your values, you experience inner peace because you know you are being true to yourself. But this isn't always easy. The world is full of temptations and external pressures that can lead you astray. It's easy to compromise your integrity in the face of external rewards or to bend your principles in the face of adversity. But standing by your values is what will give you the strength to weather the storms of life. Your principles will provide you with the clarity and direction needed to make tough decisions. They will ensure that no matter what happens, you can always look yourself in the mirror with respect. Make it a point to reaffirm your commitment to your values every day, and allow them to be the compass by which you navigate your life. I will seek truth, no matter how uncomfortable. The truth is not always easy to hear, nor is it always pleasant to confront. But truth is the foundation of personal growth, and only by facing the truth, no matter how uncomfortable, can you truly evolve. The 11th thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will seek truth, no matter how uncomfortable. We often shy away from uncomfortable truths because they challenge our beliefs or make us confront things about ourselves we would rather ignore. But if you want to grow, you must develop the courage to confront these uncomfortable truths. It could be about your relationships, your habits, or the way you view the world. Truth has a way of freeing you. While it may be painful initially, facing the truth will allow you to move past the illusions you've built around yourself. You will gain clarity, and in that clarity, you'll find the direction you need to improve. So, every day, tell yourself that no matter how hard it is, you will seek the truth. It will help you see things clearly and make wiser decisions in life. I will embrace change as an opportunity. Life is constantly changing, and the ability to adapt is crucial for success. The 12th thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will embrace change as an opportunity. Change is inevitable, and it can be unsettling. It can feel like the ground is shifting beneath you, leaving you with a sense of uncertainty. But rather than viewing change as a threat, choose to see it as an opportunity for growth. Change forces you out of your comfort zone and forces you to evolve. Every time something in your life changes, whether it's a new job, a new relationship, or a new environment, it's an opportunity to learn, grow, and become more adaptable. Embrace the unknown and recognize that within every change is the possibility for new experiences, new lessons, and new achievements. Tell yourself every day that change is not to be feared but to be welcomed as a path to personal and professional growth. I will take action, not just think about it. Thinking about a goal is different from taking the necessary actions to achieve it. The 13th thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will take action, not just think about it. Too often, people spend more time thinking and planning than actually doing. They get caught up in the details, the potential problems, and the fear of failure. But thinking without action leads nowhere. It's easy to get stuck in a cycle of overthinking, but the key to success is taking consistent, focused action. Start small if necessary, but take action every day. Even if you don't feel ready or confident, act anyway. Each step you take brings you closer to your goal, and the momentum you build will carry you forward. Action is the bridge between thoughts and results. Every day, remind yourself that thinking about something is not enough. You must take action to make it happen. I will practice gratitude. Gratitude has the power to transform your mindset and perspective on life. The 14th thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will practice gratitude. It's easy to focus on what's wrong in your life. We all experience challenges, setbacks, and frustrations. But when you focus solely on the negative, you miss the countless blessings that are already in your life. Practicing gratitude allows you to shift your focus from scarcity to abundance. It reminds you of what you already have, instead of what you lack. Every day, take time to reflect on the things you're grateful for. Whether it's your health, your relationships, your job, or the simple moments of joy, gratitude shifts your focus and helps you see the beauty in everyday life. When you practice gratitude, you invite more positivity into your life, and that energy will attract even more things to be grateful for. I will not allow negativity to consume me. Negativity can be overwhelming, and if you allow it to, it can consume your mind and spirit. The 15th thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will not allow negativity to consume me. It's easy to get caught up in negative thinking. The world is full of negative influences, news, people, and even internal doubts. But negativity only serves to drag you down. It robs you of your energy, your motivation, and your peace of mind. Every time negativity arises, consciously choose to dismiss it. Replace negative thoughts with positive ones. If something doesn't serve your growth or align with your goals, let it go. You have the power to control where your attention goes. Focus on the positive aspects of your life, and let those fuel your actions. I will create my own opportunities. Success is not about waiting for opportunities to come to you, it's about creating your own. The 16th thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will create my own opportunities. You are not at the mercy of the world's circumstances. You don't need to wait for someone else to give you a chance or a break. The truth is, opportunities are everywhere, you just need to be resourceful enough to find them. Whether it's through networking, learning new skills, or simply taking the initiative, you have the power to create opportunities for yourself. Every day, ask yourself what you can do to make progress toward your goals. What action can you take today to create an opportunity for yourself tomorrow? Opportunities don't just happen, they are the result of consistent effort, creativity, and persistence. I will remain patient in the face of adversity. Patience is a virtue, especially when facing difficult times. The 17th thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will remain patient in the face of adversity. Life is full of challenges, and the road to success is rarely straight. There will be moments when things don't go as planned, when setbacks occur, and when you're tempted to give up. But in those moments, patience is your ally. Patience gives you the strength to endure through tough times and trust that the difficulties you face will pass. Remember that success is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time to build, to grow, and to achieve your goals. Don't rush the process. Instead, trust in your efforts and remain patient. You will reach your destination, but only if you persist through the ups and downs. I will be present in the moment. Being present in the moment is essential for mental well-being and overall happiness. The 18th thing you need to tell yourself every day is, I will be present in the moment. Too often, we get caught up in the past or the future. We dwell on past mistakes or worry about what's to come. But life happens in the present moment. If you're constantly living in the past or future, you miss the richness of the present experience. Every day, remind yourself to be fully present in whatever you're doing. Whether you're working, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying a moment of solitude, focus all your attention on the present. This will not only improve your mental clarity but also allow you to appreciate life more fully.